going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another episode. I've been away from you guys for a long time. I'm gonna get right to the chase. Just let you know, brother, been going through as far as being busy, not in a bad way, but in a good way. I'm talking to you while I'm putting on these gloves. We about to get it popping. I've been doing shorts, trying to see what that's going on. Hopefully my audience is still with me. I appreciate those who are new to the channel that's been watching, that's just now subscribed. Welcome to the club. Yes, I've been away for a long time. The shorts is the new thing now, but I got a special surprise for y'all today. I'm trying to get back into the loop, and believe it or not, you guys are the reason why I'm getting back into the loop, because you know I've been seeing y'all been hitting that button and you know checking out my channels and subscribing. So we're gonna get right into it. I got something from TraxNYC, actually. Busta Rhymes, the rapper, the one who made that big old Cuban link that he be wearing. It's the same jewelry store. He goes into competition a little bit with HarlemBling.com. They be going at it or whatever. You know, I know they probably friends, but anyway, I wanted to see what a real jeweler, not saying that no other website is a real jeweler, but you know what I mean, like they sell authentic pieces and it's not plated pieces, what they all about. And I got a real simple piece for y'all. I want to start off real small and go over this piece. So I want to start with this folder though. I think they out cold for this. They even give you a cleaning cloth, you know, all type of content to take a look at concerning diamonds and all type of stuff. They give you a sticker. So the experience that I had when I opened this up was great. They even got a card in here, and shout out to the jeweler. It says invoice number and all that stuff. I believe his name is Sophie that helped me. Appreciate him very much so. And I'm gonna put this over here and we're gonna get right into it. Everything should be in the description box. You know, I'm gonna put some stuff on the screen like I normally do, but yo, I'm very satisfied with this piece. First of all, it's 100% or 925 silver. Okay, let's start with this. It comes in this nice box, like most jewelers, okay? And it also came into like almost like a triple covering, right? So, you know, I can probably throw this part out, this little cardboard, throw that over there. But you know, these are nice cases. I like to keep these cases like when I go out of town and stuff like that. I like to keep these cases. So, you know, I keep my cases. It's got the little red velvet inside, very luxurious looking. All right, and what I got was the 925 silver Ankh. They were selling it for under $200. Yes, I opened it already. I'm gonna probably get rid of this, throw that over there, and let's get right into it. And as you can see, it's got a light on there, which is real slick. The box, so I'm pretty sure that light gonna go out, you know, sometime soon. But hey, as long as it lasts, I'm gonna keep it. It came in this nice velvet box. What is it, velvet? You know, and as you can see, I got my velvet pad. So let's see what it looks like with their lights first. Okay, so this is a very unique piece. I like spiritual pieces, so this is the Ankh. It's light in weight. Okay, so this Franco chain, it may look heavy, but it's not. All right, and that's not a bad thing. It's just what it is. But this is a very detailed piece, and this is one of the reasons why I want to try this, is because you know some of those cookie cutter pieces, they be cool. But sometimes you want a little bit more detail. And sometimes you want to be rocking something that you know everybody else ain't got. So I like the Ankh. I was staring at it for a long time. They got their logo on the back. I'm not even going to sit up here and be like, oh, it's got the 925 stamp. It's real. It's from Busta Bus Jeweler. All right, this is a real authentic piece right here, y'all. All right. And the Franco chain is shining. And when you see it in person, I like the fact that it's kind of light. I do. You know. But this is real silver right here. You know what I mean? Am I satisfied with the piece? Yes, I am. And just so you can see the size of it, right? Like, so it'll fit in between. With the bail, it's like just the 2 fingers, all right? So I like, when I see videos, I look for that to see. So this is not a huge piece. This is a very small piece, but it's heavily detailed. And to me, the smaller the piece, the more it should be detailed. So do I like this piece? Yes. Do I like the bail? Don't have a circle bail. It's actually got a bail with the, you know, pole there holding on to that. And even the bail is in high definition detail. Okay. So this piece is tight, solid back. It don't look like it's been, the back don't look like it's been plated on, glued on there. You know, that's why I like, I want to try the real boy. So yeah, that's beautiful. We're gonna take the light off of it, so you can see it like that. Even though I like the light, but I wanted you to see it for what it is. And it's got the scarab beetle on there. It's got the Ankh scarab beetle on top of the Ankh, which is symbolic to me, to the afterlife. So yeah, this piece is one of a kind. So am I satisfied? Yes. Their delivery time was great. I would suggest you call, because when you call, they cut you a deal. So that's what I learned. So I ain't gonna hold y'all up. It is what it is. It's a beautiful piece. And I just wanted to give TraxNYC a try. So this is my first review on TraxNYC, and I will be doing more. Now I'm gonna say this last. Do I like their pieces even though they're more expensive than the other pieces that I got from other websites? And I'm not gonna say their names because, I don't want to start no shit. Yes, I definitely like that piece. You could tell that this piece is made by a jeweler. You definitely can. And that's the whole thing. I want my pieces, I'm getting older, I want my pieces to look like that. When they look like the cookie cutter situations, even though those pieces might be bigger, it almost look like some cookie cutter type shit. And I ain't in the mood for that, all the time. Sometimes it's cool, but other times it's like, yo, I want my piece to look grown man. And I want my piece to, even though it might be smaller, to be more detailed than that. So unfortunately, some of those cookie cutter pieces, and 1,000 motherfuckers is wearing your chain, it don't sit the same. Like, I know a lot of people ain't about to be rocking this. So if you want to know how come I got this piece, even though it's not that big, it ain't all iced out, there ain't gonna be too many people rocking that. So I might even get another one so I can rock the double boy. You feel me? So anyway, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Peace. God bless. Tune in, subscribe if you haven't.